our latest and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 3. To the middle. 2 seconds left. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Man, we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. First quarter of play, a minute in. Barnes finds Pirtle. Back to Barnes. And here's Pirtle. Right side Barnes. That one's wide left.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Garland with the ball. Here's Okoro. It's stolen by Pirtle. And here's the fast break. Trent with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Van Vliet outside. The teardrop. Yes, it's good. And here's Garland. We've seen Jakob Poeltl make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Van Vliet. Out left to the wing. Here's Siakam. And off the left side of the rim, and swirls in for him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Mobley against Siakam. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Trent. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Siakam. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Siakam again missing. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 8.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Van Vliet against Garland. The Cavaliers pull it in. Down low. Here's Okoro. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
To stop the run, kicks it out to Barnes, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Van Vliet against Garland. Tipped. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Spins. Out to Garland. 6 to shoot from deep three-point range. Photon grabs a miss. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Siakam. He gets it in there. Siakam's got his second basket.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Okoro on the wing. Here's the three. The shot won't fall. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Hurdle in the post. Count it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Garland against Van Vliet. Mobley, left side. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Van Vliet against Garland. Ooh, stolen by Allen. They're running. The three from Okoro. They get it back. Pass to Garland. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And here's Siakam for three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Pass to Okoro. From downtown, Mitchell misses. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
The floater, and the layup is good by Van Vliet.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Mitchell. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's Trent. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him
Okoro on the wing. It's stolen by Trent. Here's Siakam. And he converts the layup. Siakam's got 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Garland. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Inside, here's Pirtle. That shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell. From deep. No good. A bit long that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Trent for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Trent's got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Trent. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Pass to Porter. This for the tie!
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Outside Rubio. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For the lead. And scoring inside is Young. And the Raptors lead by 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here's LeVert for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Now Achua. Pass to Benton. Back to Achua. Here's Benton, covered by Rubio. Benton, good. And now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Rubio. Here's Osman. Cleveland gets it back. LeVert passes to Rubio. Outside for LeVert to the left wing. Wade. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Wade. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Toronto with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Left side Young. Outside Porter. It's stolen. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over to the left wing. Back to Rubio. Porter with the steal. Here's Anunoby. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Ricky Rubio.
No debate there. He got hammered.
OG Anunoby, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 1:49 left in the third quarter here. Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Achua with the dunk.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Achua finds Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Porter. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Siakam comes in for Young. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Banton. Pass to Mitchell. Looking to end the drought. There's the drive. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter pass to Siakam. And here's Pirtle from downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Van Vliet to pass to Porter. And again, no good by Toronto. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Outside for Porter. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Toronto. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Whew.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Porter. Van Vliet outside. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. And right through it goes. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Garland against Van Vliet. Rejected by Allen. Oh, got a piece of it. Inside. In transition. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch. Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Garland, he's open. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Siakam, pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Toronto. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Siakam. Mobley, no good. The Raptors with a lead. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Here's Siakam. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Outside Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Outside Mitchell. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Going inside, here's Mobley. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter. Cleveland now, time running out. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Porter. Mobley passes to Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
And so here is Toronto. Van Vliet with it. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Garland for 3, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Allen with a screen on Porter. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside the Raptors win it. This was Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So the opening lineup for the Heat at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Now Garland. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Passes it to Mitchell. There's the triple. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
Boy, somebody needed to step up and rescue that possession, and Darius Garland does exactly that.
Outside Butler. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Miami no good on that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Hero. Outside for Lowry. To the middle. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Now the pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Butler missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Mitchell against Hero. Fades. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell. A high percent three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. No good again that time. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The Heat trail by 7.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, here's Garland. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Mitchell against Butler. Let's go. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Okoro, wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers with another miss. Outside, Hero. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. And Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now, here's Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 4 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Launches a 3. He can't get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And doors for Darius Garland playing point guard. Runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Mobley up top. He's guarded by Love. So the wing on the left. Shoots. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Basket counts.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
And here's Garland for 3. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the wing right side. 3-pointer, Lowry. Miami with a new 14. And a wide open look for Hero. Good on the triple. Hero's got 6.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
The wide open look here for Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lowry for three.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Allen against Adebayo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Puts it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Leaps for it. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Mitchell outside. And there it is for him. He's got 5. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Pass to Butler. Driving the lane. Dishes it to Love. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tries it from 19. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Butler. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
The end of the first half.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
Cavaliers 21, the Heat 12. Fans, get ready for the double monkey.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Green out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the power forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. 6 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Cavaliers leading by 9. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectation.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Oladipo taking his time here. Robinson on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Strus. Stolen by Wade. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Osman, the pass to Green. Back to Osman. With the drive. Wade outside. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland gets it back. Osman kicks to Green. Inside. Tries it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Here today.
You know, if he gets in close, you think fouling Robin Lopez, that's not the best outcome. He can knock those free throws down.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Heat trail by 8. Oladipo outside. Crafty move. Pass to Strus. Now here is Martin. Fires from deep. Here's Robinson. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
LeVert kicks to Osman. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oladipo against LeVert. Now, here's Strus. Defense is right there. Here's Oladipo. Offensive rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Oladipo. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, the handle of Victor Oladipo is fantastic. Uses that to get right through the defense.
They need this one. LeVert the pass to Green. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Spins. Here's Osman. Stolen by Robinson. Martin with it. Now Green defending. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
A shot missing. And Miami the other way now. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good. That would have tied it. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
LeVert finds Lopez. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
Here's Oladipo. Passes to Strus. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. Right side Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Robinson again missing. From deep. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead. Up 5. It's the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out at the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Yurtsevin in at the 5 down low.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the 1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
And the Heat making a change here. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Omer Yurtsevin. Kevin Love comes in for Caleb Martin. Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Max Strus. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oladipo finds Love. Kicks it out to Hero. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
And the pass to Oladipo. Over Garland. Love, high post. Mobley's there. It's deflected. On the top of the key, the Heat get it back. And a new 14. With 1 on the clock, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
This guy, an explosive athlete, Victor Oladipo, no doubt.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. For 3, Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Here's Garland. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Mitchell against Hero. Can't hit from in close. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 19 points.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
The kick outside to Butler. Love outside. There's Hero with the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
2 minutes.
Okoro passes to Garland. Down low. Allen in the post, defended by Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Into the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wow. Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Butler with the steal. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up. Love the pass to Lowry. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. For 3. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Cavaliers.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. And so it's is Cleveland taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. To the best kid of all.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Pirtle. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Van Vliet against Lowry. And there's the drive. Hero outside. Pure from three-point range. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
That one a little long. And it's Miami's ball. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here comes Toronto on the push. And then Siakam with the jam.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Barnes Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Anunoby finds Pirtle. Anunoby against Hero. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Hero outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Miami, no good that time either.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Coaches loving the ball.
Now here's Butler. Poke loose. Pass to Lowry. The three ball. Gets the three to fall.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star's success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
To the wing on the left. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The three. Here's Pirtle. Siakam outside. Pass to Barnes. Back to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Siakam's got 6 points.
For such a young player, it's impressive to see how well Barnes can read the floor and make plays for others.
Outside for Butler. The three is up. The shot misses for Toronto. They've gone 6 of 11 so far. The open shot, Barnes. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Siakam outside. Butler against Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Miami trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tyler Hero hammering it down. Playing with a lot of confidence.
Now Van Vliet. Siakam left side. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors out in front. They lead by 4. And will return shortly.
The Heat, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, you
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Pirtle in at the center. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Anunoby for 3. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Now here's Anunoby over Hero. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside Butler. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. The game now all tied up. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Barnes, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hero against Anunoby. Martin inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Toronto, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Martin with the ball. Lets it go from the wing. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Yep, that one goes. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
They get it back. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Lowry outside. Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Butler. Siakam, no good. The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within. Explosiveness by Butler, leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight, and they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Hero. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good with the triple. Outside Butler. With 2 seconds left. Up again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well,
the previous play is under
the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play and the first half now in the books, Heat out in front. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Your Raptors 18, the Heat 26.
And to if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Heat on offense. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Tries to break his ice. Hero, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting 35% so far in this one.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hero's got 7.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Shoots a fadeaway. Another shot. Here's Pirtle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Give him 8.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Lowry finds Hero. Lowry with a screen on Anunoby. Hero for 3. That doesn't go either for Hero. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Van Vliet, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, BA, Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Hero, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Kept alive. Barnes. And here's Siakam for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And Siakam, here we go. Van Vliet on the wing. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Driving in. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Anunoby. This for the tie. Pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Adebayo. Oh, there's the alley. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Hero against Barnes. To the inside. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. Siakam with it, guarded by Adebayo. Snatched up. Here's Pirtle, and And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's Butler with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No luck on that one. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Heat up by 2. And we're coming.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Van Vliet against Lowry. Clock at 6. Fade away. Siakam, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Over Van Vliet. No good on the shot. And Toronto will come the other way. Takes it inside. And there it is for him.
Fred Van Vliet is staying locked in. He's confident going to the floater when given the chance.
Butler against Barnes. Out to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Out to the wing. Pass to Martin. There's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler with a steal. Hero on the wing. Throws it up high. Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 2.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Pass to Anunoby. He takes it in. Second chance shot. Pirtle, the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance. Able to complete the play through contact.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Hero for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Butler against Barnes. Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Siakam. He's guarded by Martin. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Stolen by Lowry. Hero for 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lowry outside. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Van Van Vliet against Lowry. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Fearless at the finish. Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Butler against Barnes. And it's Butler off the drive. 59 seconds left in the game. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Siakam. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
And it's Butler off the drive. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And the shot by Lowry is the definition of clutch. He relishes being the man in these moments.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Lowry. Anunoby can't get it to go.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Lowry with it. So the Heat win it. Just a gut. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
To the best kid in the hall.
With two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Here's Toronto. And the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Siakam kicks to Trent. From deep three-point range, Mobley with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Siakam passes to Purdy. Back to Siakam. Passes it to Purdy. Lock at 6. Trent with the wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
And when Pearl sees one of his guys wide open, he hits it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Mitchell outside. Spins. Takes a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Barnes for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell right side. He kicks it to Okoro from past the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's Mitchell missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Siakam with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Siakam misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. No good on the 3. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Floats it up there for Siakam. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
2 minutes left in the first.
The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Trent. Van Vliet wide open. And the Raptors miss again. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Mitchell wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Out left to the wing. Siakam kicks to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Van Vliet, and the Raptors miss again.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Kicks it out to Mitchell. He nails it, and we're tied up. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Here's Siakam. He takes it in. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Mobley outside. The wide open look here for Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And no good in the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still.
Please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Trent's got his second basket.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Count it.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Trent. There's the drive. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland leading by 6. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Origin for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Fires for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Siakam for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland surveying the D. The pass to Mobley. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland the ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Garland for 3.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the
shooter any space.
Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Pirtle. For 3, Mitchell sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Trent passes to Van Vliet.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Both good from the line that time. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Kicks it to Okoro. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Outside Garland. Tries the spin move. Here's Mobley. Toronto grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Loads it up there for Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Mitchell left side. Here's Garland. He has 6. On the high post, he drills it. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days. So, look, why not shoot it and make it?
Siakam kicks to Barnes. Van Vliet passes to Burton. Comes up empty down low.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Your Raptors, 20. The Cavaliers, 26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the small forward. LeVert kicks to Rubio. Wade left side. It's good from long range. Wade's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Van Vliet's got his first points of the game.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Over Trent. And it's LeVert missing. So it's Toronto now. They trail by 7. LeVert brings the double team. Pirtle, the pass to Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Well, Cleveland shooting pretty good tonight at 48%.
And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Three-pointer, Wade. Raptors are gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Siakam's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 5. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Raptors shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Manton, the pass to Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. Pulls up. Here's Achua. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Achua. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. That's the way. Spins. Back to Rubio. Benton with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3. Achua, the pass to Young. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. Achua with it. Guarded now by Rubio. It's Porter outside. Ball stolen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Wade with the ball. Can't connect from short range.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. LeVert finds Wade.
A big man with a big finish.
Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Manton, the pass to Porter. Young against Wade. Here's Porter to the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Wade. Kicks it out to Rubio. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Osman. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Porter outside. He doesn't hit that one. Wade with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Wade's got 8 here in the quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 8. We'll be back.
Please give a big round of applause to your Raptors.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
You expect the best from you. It's time
Cavaliers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Achua is out there with Young. Then it's Porter. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Raptors trail by 8. Anunoby passes to Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. The 3 from Garland. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Left side, Porter. Young outside. And the pass to Achua. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Garland with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Young. Pass to Achua. Out to the wing. Here's Banton. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Garland with it. Mitchell kicks to Mobley, and is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The 3 from Garland. Just 5 on the clock, and stolen by Achua.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Anunoby against Mitchell. He kicks to Okoro. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Raptors trail by 4. To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland, ripped away. Young looking around. Pass to Banton. A 3 ball. A shot missing, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks it out to Garland. Driving in. Back to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. The drive by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Tight game. He is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet, ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. 4-on-3 break. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Garland against Van Vliet. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Launches it. And Pirtle pulls it down. Trent passes to Siakam. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And it's Allen with the jam.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul them on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a two-possession game.
How about when your side crew makes some noise for it again?
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet can't get it to go. It's picked off. Trent passes to Pirtle. Here's Van Vliet. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here is Garland. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
To the best kid of all.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center spot. Lowry, the pass to Love. Just 5 on the clock. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Now the Cavaliers with it. Outside Garland. Three-pointer, no good. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Three-pointer. It's the trifecta. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. Outside Garland. From the arc. The 3 from Mitchell. And once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hero finds Love. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. For 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Hero's got 6.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. To end the run. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And Okoro does a good job on the bounce that time. That's a nice move.
Lowry against Garland. Hero outside. Here's the 3. Here's Butler. Rejected by Allen. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And that sends Evan Mobley to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA. Lowry has always had a knack using that compact frame of his to draw that kind of foul. Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Now here's Hero. 6 points for him. Rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
Mitchell against Adebayo. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
They now take the lead.
So Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Tries to snap the cold streak.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Mitchell. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't hit that one. And here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the
Fans, your Heat Youth team.
and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Hero, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Butler with the ball. He's got 7. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Over Okoro. Butler can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Tries a spin move. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Lowry, right side. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Spins. Now Allen, pounded by Adebayo. To the middle. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Shoots. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Mitchell with the ball. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And it's Garland on the drive. Allen, back to Garland. And stolen by Adebayo.
Leaders foul. Jarrett Allen. First personal foul.
And that one falls for Hero. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the 3-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills. Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Outside Butler. Count it. Butler's got 11 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Garland against Lowry. Tries the spin move. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To the paint. It's stolen by Love. Fast break Miami. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Adebayo finds Butler. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Garland against Lowry from deep. Mobley, and the basket's good off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Lowry. Here's the pick. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll...
Miami Heat, 25. The Cavaliers, 20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero outside. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 9.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Lowry against Rubio. Here's Osman. Pass to Wade. 4-3. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat with the lead. And he lobs it up. Tried to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Adebayo with it. Now Rubio defending. Hero with the bucket.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Rubio against Lowry. Spins. Here's Osman. That's tipped. Miami's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Hero for 3. Rubio with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Oladipo against Rubio. Pass to LeVert. There's the triple. And it's Miami with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Rubio with a steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
LeVert outside. from behind the arc. Here we go. Here's Oladipo. Here's 7. Passes to Oladipo. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Rubio. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Strus. And he's going for the oop here.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Rubio. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
Oladipo against Rubio. Here he goes. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't drop. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Oladipo. Rebounded by Lopez. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. LeVert passes to Rubio. LeVert finds Rubio. The offensive rebound. Osman on the wing. Misses the 3. And it's Miami's ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Takes a step back. Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Well, Cleveland shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Mobley, a screen on Strus. From outside the arc. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Miami, no good that time either. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And Allen gets it to go.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Oladipo against Garland. Rejected by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Releases from the wing and drills it. Mitchell's got 5 now.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 roaming the paint. Here's Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Takes a 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Garland for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Lowry from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
No good on the second free throw. Fast break Miami. Pass to Butler. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And the shot is good by Garland.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Hero on the wing. To win the drought. He can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell. Now Garland. Outside Mitchell. To take the lead. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. The Heat have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Butler passes to Hero. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Here's Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:44 left in the final quarter. Now here's Butler. The D's right on him.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up and put another team to bed.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Tries the spin move. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Six on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. And the Heat lead by 4.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Pass to Allen. Spins. Outside Garland. Now Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years. And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Mitchell finds Garland. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland for 3. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell, second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Now at the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Mitchell against Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Now Lowry. Now here's Butler. So the Heat win it. I'm sure they would have to. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
To the best kid in the hall.
Let's meet this.
And this game features two tremendous passing teams, and there should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Trent, that's a two-pointer. The offensive rebound. Barnes outside. That's another look. And Pirtle lays it up and in.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Lowry for 3. No good that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
All sorts of time, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
It's Trent on the wing. Barnes outside and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler. And Butler with the second chance points.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Here's Van Vliet. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Van Vliet. Love the pass to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Barnes. For 3, Siakam. Miami grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Tyler Hero. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Van Vliet. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
If you are a small guard like Fred Van Vliet, that floater game is an absolute must. What pretty touch.
There's Hero with the 3, and it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3, and the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it. Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
And Siakam has it in the corner. The pass to Barnes. He feeds it to Pirtle. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Miami no good on that time either.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Siakam kicks to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Back to Trent. 6 to shoot. Siakam outside. Pirtle trying to get open. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Trent.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And Barnes sends it back. Lowry against Van Vliet. And yes, it's good. Van Vliet's got 6. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Raptor.
Your Heat use this team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So for Toronto right now, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in its center. Now, here's Trent. Here's Siakam. Here's Pirtle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now here's Barnes. No points in the game yet for him. Siakam passes to Trent. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Here's Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Hero, that's a two-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got his second bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pirtle with a screen on Lowry. Van Vliet. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Miami trailing.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred Van Vliet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred Van Vliet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
Here's Barnes after Tyler Hero's bucket. Siakam inside. He's guarded by Love. Shots good by Siakam.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Outside Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Van Vliet against Lowry. Nobody near Barnes. No good on the triple. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Shoots. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Toronto trailing. The layup missed.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Van Vliet left side. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred Van Vliet. Works so hard on the handle. So tough.
Lowry from outside. And again, it's the Heat missing. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lowry against Van Vliet. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Miami no good on that time either. On Raptors leading by 3. Trent finds Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. And it's Trent in the corner. Here's Van Vliet. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Siakam with the ball on the deck, slicing his way through the defense to get a shot opportunity pretty.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Trent.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we...
With a score, your Miami Heat 19, the Raptors 24.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Fred Van Vliet really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And stolen by Siakam. Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there. Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning Rookie of the Year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
Now, Hero, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Lets it go. Knocked loose.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Connects from three-point range. Siakam's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
And with Barnes, he's only scratching the surface of how good he can be.
GA, there is no question about that. Barnes is on the fast track to becoming a star. Why? Because he can score, defend, rebound, and even serve as a playmaker if need be. This is about developing those skills continuously and becoming more consistent.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Well, they're passing to Lowry. Now, Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Now here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. And it's Trent in the corner. Passes it to Van Vliet. Barnes outside, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Now this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Siakam with it, guarded now by Kevin Love.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
Outside Hero. The trade. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent finds Pirtle. Back to Trent. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Trent's got 5 points so far.
Pre-shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir.
Now here is Lowry. Can they get it? Here's Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Siakam. Here's Pirtle. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Trent outside from downtown. Kept alive. Pirtle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Here's Toronto. They're on a 14-5 run here. Siakam kicks to Trent. Barnes with it. Picked up by Hero. Barnes can't get it to go.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Fades and shoots. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Butler goes in. The shot, no good. And here's Trent outside. And so it's Toronto with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense.
Please give a big round of applause.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Yep, it counts. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Now, there's a couple things in play here. The activity and IQ of Fred VanVleet. This guy, a dangerous mid-range shooter.
Here's Hero. And Pirtle pulls it down. One-on-one fast break. With the tip. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 17. Hero from long range. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. The 19-foot shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry passes to Butler. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Pass to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lobbed up there for Love. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Pass to Trent. to the middle. Takes it out to Siakam. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. And Butler sends it back.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
The 3 from Barnes. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And he finishes nicely on the way. And that's now 10 points for Jimmy Butler.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Van Vliet attacking. For 3, Siakam. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Love, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Siakam finds Trent with the fadeaway. Miami grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Passes it to Barnes. Trying to get something going. And the Raptors miss again.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. That free throw good from Butler.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
Van Vliet, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Loads it up for Adebayo. Pirtle with the steal. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Well, strength and savvy make Fred Van Vliet a tough guy to deal with inside. Gets the contact.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here. And here are the Heat now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Hero. Shoots the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Shoots over Hero. And the Raptors miss again. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And so it's Toronto winning this one.
That's the end.
To the best kid in the hall. go.